Okay. So this one was pretty funny. I don't know if you guys seen this one. Kid from the Boons. It's really funny, so I'm gonna put it in very good. This one, bottom tier character, was actually really good too. It's one of the shows I think is on Fridays. So like I watch it after I watch Jujutsu Kaisen. The spider one, I don't know if you guys seen this one. This is not one that you can actually watch. That I would recommend watching just the first episode. Like, this is a show that you have to binge watch. It gets way better as you start watching it more and more. I actually binge watched 9 episodes, I think. Slime. This season was nice. If you haven't seen the first season, watch the first season. You'll enjoy the second season. ReZero, they actually surprised me this season. Yeah, so they completely surprised me this season, the second half of the season. Like, they started building up, like, telling us the backstories of all the characters. Shout out to Otto. Otto, oh my god, Otto, he a real one. He a real one. Like, I don't care what anyone says. The story should be around Otto instead of what's his name? Instead of Subaru. Subaru, he's low-key a weak character to me. Horiyama. So basically, with Horiyama, it's a romance, I guess you can call it a romantic comedy. But the thing that they do extremely well in this is that they're showing us so many different point of views of all the characters, and I really enjoyed that. Like, it was one episode, I don't know if you guys are watching it. It was episode what is it? Episode 11, I believe. Was it episode 11 or was it episode 10? Episode 11. That they didn't even show the main characters for more than like a minute. The main characters are just shown at the very start of the episode, and then they just made it about the other characters. And that episode alone, if you've never watched the anime, you would enjoy the anime. Even by not even knowing any of the characters, you would enjoy the characters and everything that was going on with them. The way they like they build off of all the characters and all the struggles that they're going through is a really good show, because they're showing us all the different point of views of all the struggles. Okay, the very first trash of the season has to go to this one. This one I don't even think I watched half an episode. The CGI was really fucking bad in this. Like, usually I could watch a CGI anime, but it was so bad that I was like, nah, I'm good, fam. I'm good. I'm fucking good. Oh god, that shit was fucking bad. You said zoom out a little and we're good. I'm just gonna zoom out that much. So, Kimono, was it really good, or was it I didn't watch? I watched it, so I want to say it was very good, but I kind of stopped watching it. Whatever their goal is, I didn't feel like I want to keep watching that at all. Dr. Stone. Dr. Stone was better than very good, actually. You guys thought I was gonna put it very good? Dr. Stone was one of my favorites. Definitely one of my favorites. Had to be like one of the top 5 for this. And of course, this list, like this, yo, they went crazy. I'm not gonna lie, they went crazy for this season, for winter anime. Winter anime went crazy this season. Like, we got a lot of really good shows this season. Let's go. I don't know if you guys seen the Promised Neverland. Very first season was a fucking masterpiece. The second season, the first episode, it was good. It was good. The second episode, I didn't want to watch it no more. The third episode, I realized that shit was fucking trash. Straight garbanzo. Straight garbage. My ass is I was so disappointed. I kept watching it up to episode 6, and I was so disappointed every single time. I was like, yo, why am I doing this to myself? Why am I still watching this? Like, that's how loyal I was to Promised Neverland, because you guys know, like the first season of Promised Neverland, non-stop I was talking how much I love that show. I like it. I'm going to pretend season 2 didn't even happen. I'm going to pretend. I'm gonna be like, whatever, it didn't happen. But season 1 was amazing. Season 2 was straight garbage. And let's go with Eggland, with the Wonder Egg priority. So Wonder Egg priority, like it makes you think a lot. This show, it makes you think a lot about different scenarios. Now you guys are probably wondering, yo, Space Switching's gonna be the masterpiece. So, if you guys are wondering, which anime did I think was a masterpiece this season? It wasn't Redo of a Healer. I don't think it was even great. I can probably put it at very entertaining. If I can make a new one, can I make a new one? So let's add a new row. We're gonna give Redo a Healer its very own row. Let's call it the Goblin Slayer Effect. That's what we're gonna call it. The Goblin Slayer Effect. So I'm gonna put it right here below very good. Goblin Slayer Effect. So what is the Goblin Slayer Effect? If you guys don't know what is Goblin Slayer, basically Goblin Slayer, the very first episode, people just went crazy because they were wilding out on it. It was a pretty wild first episode. This one was just wild all around the whole way through. How many episodes did I watch? I watched 1 through 4. This guy was just wilding, getting revenge, doing his thing. Some people are into this. If that's what you're into, I can't blame you. Whatever. But it was it's definitely something different. So it's like, it's not for the weak-hearted. Basically, this show is not for the weak-hearted. If you're weak-hearted, you can't watch it. But this one is like, this is the one that had the Goblin Slayer effect for this season. For this season, definitely had the Goblin Slayer effect. Okay, so now we have two amazing anime left. But Attack on Titan. What did Attack on Titan do? Basically, the guys for 3 seasons that we thought were bad guys, we got their point of view. We got to meet Gabby. We got to meet Gabby's gang, and they kind of made us get attached to them. 3 episodes, that was actually pretty cool. I was cheering on Gabby when she was doing all her shenanigans, and it was fun. It was actually extremely fun. I had fun watching it. I grew attached to Gabby's squad. Well, not all of Gabby's squad, because Falco kind of sucked. But Gabby was entertaining. And then Aaron happened. And he came through with the Goblin Slayer effect. He was just straight walling. He didn't care. He gave us memes after memes after memes. He's like, my favorite one was the fuck those kids meme. I don't know if you guys seen it. Because of him, we got those memes. And we got the Sasha memes. R.I.P. Sasha, real one. So definitely that was a really fun watch for this season. So Quintessential Quintuplets. Originally, by looking at the cover, this is a show I would never watch, honestly. I don't know why I watched it one day. It didn't have the Goblin Slayer effect on me. I thought the first season was pretty good. It wasn't great at all. I don't think it was like a great thing. Because I actually found the sisters, some of the sisters was getting on my nerves. I'm not gonna lie. I only liked like one of the sisters in the first season. And you guys know who I am. I'm team, what's her name? Ichika. You guys know I'm a huge team of Ichika. Where is she? Right here. Team Ichika, right here. Because she was the only one that was real from the start. But yeah, this season was different. This season was actually pretty different from the first season. This season was actually great because what they did was they opened up all the characters and more, and we started seeing more of their personalities instead of just being like a typical harem. We started seeing Nino, she broke out her shell. She took over the show for quite a while. Like, there was a lot of episodes that I thought Nino was gonna run away. I thought she was really just gonna run away with the season. I thought this season was just Nino's season, game over, GG's. But no, Miko kept fighting. That was nice to see. We even got, what's her name, the other sister, the orange hair one. I always forget her name. Yotsuba. She pulled up out of nowhere. Came in like a wrecking ball. My favorite meme was of course it was the train Nino, the runaway train Nino. That was actually pretty awesome to see. I do want to put something in a masterpiece. I'm gonna actually put Attack on Titan. Toriyama, actually I'm throwing it up there, and I don't know if I should throw a third up there. I have to throw this one in there. This one I have to throw it in there actually, because every time I watch it, it feels like I'm watching a movie. It feels like, honestly, every Sunday it feels like I'm watching a movie. I'm super excited to watch this every single Sunday. I'm gonna leave it as these three. These are my top three for the season. These three I'm gonna call them masterpieces. These two were easy choices. Toriyama was amazing. Episode 11 like sealed it for me. Episode 11 100% sealed it for me. No, I think episode 10. It was episode 10. 100% sealed it for me that it was a fucking masterpiece. Episode 11, I was scared to watch episode 11. That's how good episode 10 was. I was scared to watch episode 11 because episode 10 was so fucking good. I was like, damn, bro. Like, I was on a high, and like the following episode wasn't bad. It just wasn't episode 10, but either way, these two were easy picks for me. This one, yeah, it felt like a movie, every single one. And I should probably throw this one up there, because ReZero, but like the final episode was alright. It was alright. It wasn't horrible. It wasn't great. It wasn't bad. It was alright. It could have done better with the finale, honestly. But this is my list. I only have 2 trash animes, which is Promised Neverland. That shit was the worst. Then this one, I only watched like half the first episode. So yeah. Yo, if you guys are brand new to this channel, you guys enjoy anime, definitely check out my TikTok. My TikTok go hard with the anime stuff. It's like super active with anime stuff. On my YouTube, I'm trying to convert it into an anime channel. So if you guys do wanna check that out, go check it out too.